Oh my. I didn't pick up a lot of stuff. Hello, Luna, welcome. Sorry for food sounds. Also, hello, pizza. How's everybody today? I'm quite tired today. I did not sleep well last night. Which is crazy, because I went to bed at a decent time, too. But alas, the bed and I did not get along. Do I have any guesses to why? I want to say it was because I was staying up later during the 3-day weekend, but I really wasn't staying up all that late. So I'm not sure, if I'm being honest. Maybe because I slept too late? It's always a possibility. It could have just been one of those nights. It was one of those nights where, like... I don't know if you've ever had this happen to you, but sometimes when I go to sleep, I'm like, asleep, but I'm not fully asleep. I'm, like, partially coherent. Hey, Barrett, welcome. And so I know I'm not getting, like, quality REM sleep. It's just rest, I guess I would say. I got through my day, but I definitely took a nap at lunch, and I took a nap when I got home, because I was just... Today's a good day. Why is today a good day, Burnt? What happened? Man, I am a good cook. This is good food. Holy shit. She made you a bento box? Oh, that's so sweet! What was in it? Was it yummy? I'm sure it was yummy. That's so cute. Damn. Phone dropped in the water and is being fixed. But what was in it, bro? You can tell us what was in it so we can at least imagine. Dude, if I had the luxury of being a stay-at-home wife, you better bet your ass that I would be making my husband lunch every day. Alright, daily shop is completed. Or, dailies are completed, not just daily shop. We're in the daily shop right now. And now, let's get into it. I got 2 days, technically 3, because this thing is always lying, to finish this event. There was rice, beef, carrots, little cherry tomatoes she cut into wrap. Oh, that's so cute! Awesome. I'm so happy for you, Bird. Alright, we had a really good bunch of runs last week. So let's try and replicate those. Sorry for Agile. Welcome back. Alright. Miss Ogre is pretty low on the list here. But Biwa is lower, so I'm thinking we're gonna do Biwa. I'm sure you did! It's really nice when someone makes you food. Your friend asked for some and you had to slap him. That's funny. That's so sweet that she made you lunch. I hope you thanked her profusely. My days went pretty well. It was a very busy day. Because yesterday was Memorial Day. So today at work was like our Monday because we were all off yesterday. So, you know, Monday rollout things happening on a Tuesday to get the week started. I did not sleep very well last night, but overall, it was a pretty good day. We're gonna do some horse go runs and we're gonna kill it. Let's see, what do we want here? This could work. What does she have? Actually, what am I doing? I need to be running Nishino Flower. I hope everybody else was having a good day today. For the Americans, the not Monday, but kind of Monday. Oh, you had a holiday yesterday too? Awesome. Are you almost done with classes? Didn't you say that your exams are coming up soon? Was this the first exam of your, end of the year? Hell no, I have 4 weeks straight. Damn, why do you have so many exams left? Or are they just all spaced out? Because that would suck if they are. What do I want here? I want Shinko and this. You should be pretty good on the rest here. Government exams, SBAs, writing prep exam. Oh my god. So much work. My goodness. Good luck to you, buddy. I do not envy you. I do not envy... part of me loves school and would love to go back because I like learning. But I do not envy, test crunch weeks. And you have many, apparently. And it sounds terrible. I don't know, his test crunch weeks sound pretty intense, Pizza.
Yoshi.
4 weeks of tests sounds crazy. Not something I would want to do. Not at all. Now, that is to say... Oh, you don't have to take them. I actually like taking tests, which sounds crazy, but I do like taking tests. Because... I don't like taking them in quick succession of each other, but... I find tests enjoyable because it shows you whether you've actually learned anything. And also, I like to know if I've actually made progress. Yeah, I would agree to the nerd comment. I won't dispute that. I could take this. Try to avoid having to heal myself. How was work? The puppy was adorable. That's all I have to say about that. The puppy was adorable. Go enjoy dinner, Burnt. Puppy was cute. He must have played in the morning with his owner, my coworker, because he was such a little mush. He was so tired, and he wasn't bitey, and it was very adorable. Oh my god, I love that puppy. He's so cute. I I did a lot of site visits today. I was barely in the office, which was nice. It's a nice change of pace. Four tests for each subject? Why do you have so many tests? That's crazy. Anyway, so he was cute. The morning went pretty much without a hitch. I got some hands-on work done today because we needed to help a guy on site because he was like one of the only people on that site set up so that he could do some sheetrock work. So we did like we did a garage clean out basically because we had staged all of our wood cutting stuff in the garage and it was a big mess. And then we had to protect all the stuff because we didn't want to get covered in spackle. So that was fun. It was beautiful. That house, let me tell you, that client's house, stunning house. Absolutely gorgeous house. I pray that I can own a home that beautiful one day. One day. But today is not that day. That house is just like next level beautiful craftsmanship and woodwork. It's just so beautiful. It's so pretty. I love every part of it. The kitchen I can give or take, but the amount of care that went into building that house, because basically our clients are the second family to own that house. Charge them an extra 500. Why? But yeah, so they're the second people to ever own the house. So the house was previously owned by a family where the dad built the house for his daughter when she got married. And it's on like an insane, it's like 120 acres of land. There's like technically 3 houses on the property, though the other ones are not really, they're houses, but they're not big. They're small houses. Drink the water, okay. It's a 2-car garage. Absolutely gorgeous property. And they're not even living there right now. So the wife was pregnant. And they wanted to be with family when she had the baby. So the baby was born down in Florida, where they have been wintering rather, for the past 6 months. They left in like November or something. And they've just spent the past 6 months with family. And they're finally coming back this weekend. It's a stunning property. And apparently they just bought the property adjacent to them. So they now own... If you could imagine this, like... These are not, like, tight-knit neighborhoods where it's just, like, house on the street. Because he owns so much acreage, his nearest neighbor is pretty damn far away. And the streets are not really close together. This client now owns street to street with, I would say, like 100 acres plus in between street to street because they're spaced out so far. Yeah, I wouldn't, maybe not a mile away, but pretty damn close. They own front to back like 240 acres street to street, so they can enter their property from either side, which is kind of crazy. And it's all their land, and it's all like prime hunting land too, so they're just like set. It's pretty wild. Ask them if they're interested in adopting. They are pretty happy with their single baby that they just had. I don't know if you even want to landscape this property, man. It's huge. Yeah, they just had a little girl. Their first baby. I'm not sure if they're planning to have other kids, honestly. If they're not, that kid is inheriting a freaking... So, for context, these clients, if I remember correctly, the clients made a app and then sold that app for many, many millions of dollars to Shopify. Don't ask me what the app was. I have no idea. But they have money. Money is not a thing that they are lacking. So we're trying to keep these clients happy, man. But yeah, really, really just absolutely stunning house. You did not just grief me out of Speedstar. I just got griefed out of Speedstar. I am sad. But yeah, really cool clients, and I hope they want to redo their kitchen at some point. That might be a next year project. So, like, we'll probably spend the next few months designing their kitchen, and then, build it when they take their next winter. $17 to $30 an hour is pretty damn good, Pizza. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty damn good rate. But, again, it is in the heat, so you just need to take care of yourself. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Take breaks when you need to. You don't want to pass out, because the summer ain't no joke. But if you're willing to hustle, you can make a lot of money doing it. You'll be fine? Alright, good, good, good. Yeah, my ex-coworker, he, did a lot of landscaping and working for his dad when he was growing up. So he did power washing and all that kind of stuff. Power washing, landscaping, all that stuff. And he made so much money in just the summer that he was able to fund all of his fun stuff when he was going out with friends during his senior year and shit. You need your car? Cars are not cheap, man. What do I want to do here? Okay, that's so worth it. Oof. Yeah, definitely with the gas prices. Hopefully by the time you get a car, the prices will go down. Are your parents not helping you finance a car? Or with buying a car? We were very lucky. The three of us got, very nice hand-me-down cars. There was Subaru Legacy, which was our first car. It was my brother and I's first car. And then my dad managed to buy a couple of Volkswagen Beetles off of some clients that were getting rid of ones. You need a car before August 20th? And your license. Are you taking classes? Okay, then good. I'm glad that your parents are willing to help you with that. Don't get anything too fancy. Get something practical. I'm telling you right now, that cars are some of the biggest scams that are out there. Get something practical, like a Toyota Corolla, or what I have a Nissan Versa. A sedan? Yeah, something simple that has good gas mileage. For context, the gas prices are disgusting. Let me just start with that. Gas prices are gross. Not happy about gas prices. However, I am not feeling the crunch on gas prices as much because my car is very gas efficient. So aside from when I drive down to see family on Long Island and I have to burn through nearly a whole tank of gas, I can fill my car. Before all the gas prices went up, I was able to fill my car for just around 28 to 30 bucks. Now it costs me about 45. So if I'm doing that only once a month, that's amazing. Because I don't go very far to drive. If I drive to work, it's like a 6-minute drive. It's like a mile and a half away. It's not far. I'm not doing crazy driving for most of my week unless I'm going to a client's house. And most of the time when I go to a client's house, I am going with someone else. So I'm in the company car. So for me, I can stretch a $45 full tank of gas, which is about 10.5 gallons in my car, nearly a whole month. That can't be said for some of my coworkers who drive trucks, which don't make sense why they drive trucks because the company has trucks. They don't need to drive their own. They just choose to drive their own. And, they drive trucks, and then they spend $70 to $80 to more, actually. Probably now it's like $90 to fill their trucks. And they gotta drive, you know, 30 minutes to get to work. Back and forth, both ways. 30 minutes to get to work in a car that's not gas efficient because it's a gas guzzling truck. They're spending a crazy amount of money every week to fill that car. Oh yeah, modern trucks are so expensive. They're insanely expensive. I agree, total scam. If I take this training, I'm gonna hurt myself. We'll be okay. So, I encourage you to get a small, economically friendly car. It will help you a lot in the long run. And you don't need something fancy for your first car, because if you as a first-time driver, the likelihood of you, I'm gonna be honest, fumbling the bag, getting into a fender bender, doing something dumb, is pretty high. Even I did it. Even Vespi nearly flipped a car. Flame and I had, like, I think it was like a 2000 Subaru Legacy or something like that. Maybe a 1998 Subaru Legacy. For unhealthy food. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. The freedom of driving. But yeah, so that was our first car. I got that thing into an accident. Dad fixed it, and then it went to my brother after I got the Frankenbeetle, which was a 1998 and a 2003 Volkswagen Beetle mushed together. Because my dad is really good with cars. And then Momo got our grandfather's Toyota Corolla when he decided to upgrade his car. So Momo got free car. And it was like a 2009, I want to say? No, I think it's older than that. It might be like a 2006 Toyota Corolla. And that car still smells like the beach, which is funny, because that car is mad old. Alright, we need this and this. And I guess we'll grab that. But yeah, she still drives that car. I would have still drove my Bug if the transmission didn't blow. Instead I now have my Nissan. But again, very practical cars. My husband, he drove a Oldsmobile until it took a shit. And he had that car for many years. And then now he's driving a Mercury Mountaineer that's like a 2008 Mercury Mountaineer that he bought off of some old man. Or his dad bought him off of some old man. So, like, get a car that's practical. I also love Nissans. We had a Nissan growing up. We had a Maxima growing up. And it did our family right until Dad finally got rid of it. But I specifically said when we were shopping around for cars for me, I either want another Bug, a Nissan, or I want a Toyota. Those were what I was looking for. I wasn't really or a Subaru. I wasn't looking for anything else. I was looking for something that was cost effective and safe and had good gas mileage because originally I was driving in the city. Hello, Nom. There you go. Are you still on your trip, Nom? Ooh, we got some wood off of that. Nice. Alright, what do we need here? I don't care about the coaching megaphone. We will grab the empowering megaphone. Ugh! I want to grab the master cleat, but I can't. I said ooh! Did you not hear it? Were you in ads? Oh my god. Ooh. There you go. You're not getting another freebie. Was 5 again to your sister when I was 12? Damn. No, Vespi, don't give Nom any extras. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Nom tricked me? Yeah, I know. I will not be tricked again. Are you still on your trip, Nom? Alright, nice. We are doing really well in this run. You did not, you're in a room with people. Ah. I'm gonna take it that you're still on your trip then. Alright, Master Cleat Hammer. Power, Artisan Clean Hammer, Energy, Speed. We leave Friday. Oh, damn, you're there for a long time then. Wow. What a trip. Damn. I'm glad you're having fun, though. Hi, Jinx. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, but other than that, pretty good. I don't want to race, because I don't want to hurt her. What's this look like? Nobody gets to their break. Well, one person gets to their break point. When we were talking about cartoons and something, I forgot to mention my life as a teenage robot. Oh my god. That's another one. That is another good one. You're gonna lock in for Umas? Oh my god, he's gonna lock in for Umas. Do it, lock in for Umas. Oh no, you bought a jacket? How much did you spend on this jacket? 70, but you think it was worth it. I will be the judge of that. It is now summer. Are you officially done, Pisa? Look, I have to set aside a total of 400 for the trip, only 200 will be spent on souvenirs? Damn. That's a lot of money that you're spending on this trip. Oh, you won't spend it all. Alright, I believe you. You won't be going to- Why aren't you going in tomorrow? Is it just the last day? It's a formality. You don't have to be in. What do we want here? Power, wit. Or just wit. Let's go power, wit, because we're not gonna get much power beyond our speed trainings. I'm an idiot. I did it again. I should have just used my carrots. I would have had a huge training there if I used my carrots. Because it was a double wit training. Because I'm celebrating your sister finishing elementary? Oh my goodness, I didn't know you had a little sister. The moving up ceremony from elementary school to middle school. Let's just grab this just in case. You know what? It doesn't hurt to grab that too. You might have mentioned. Well, remember, if you've mentioned her in the stream with my siblings, I might not have seen and or heard it. I don't remember you mentioning that. How did you lose? Biwa, you were doing so well. Okay, we got a spark. A gold spark. That was actually a really solid... I want this, this, and these two. Actually, I can just get everything that I want in the shop. Nice. This is great that she picked up that skill. She's gonna get debuffed no matter what I do, so we're just gonna take the race. Yes, mata race. Easy. Nice. Nice, we got speed off of that, and 3 really good items in the shop. Just mood down, which is great. Up tempo. We don't need up tempo. We'll take the stamina. She's gonna get to school after next year. Why? Do the buses not pick you guys up? Okay, we'll take this. Take this training. Take the corner. We live in a different area, so no school buses from our school come by. Oh, that's odd. It sounds like you're gonna have to drive her to school. Or maybe your parents. Someone's gonna have to drive her. Aha! There it is, I see! So you definitely need to get your car. Have you decided where school you're gonna apply to? Or have you applied to any schools yet? Well, don't feel like you have to. It's okay to take a gap year if you need to. Alright, this Biwa run is looking... Biwa 1! This Biwa run is looking pretty good. You forgot gap years exist? I mean, I don't blame you for forgetting that. It's not exactly something that they advocate for, if I'm being honest. We're going to rest here. I think I'm out of cleats. Yeah, we're out of cleats. I mean, they haven't been free for a very long time. But also the expectation back when colleges was free was on the assumption that you were going to actually try hard, and a lot of kids don't do that anymore. A lot of kids do not try hard in college. They treat college like it's for partying, and that's not what it is. Trying hard isn't gonna get many people for. I mean, a lot of people feel like we're screwed. I see where that sentiment comes from. I do see where that sentiment comes from for your generation. I'm not dismissing that. However, I think if you pick... There are a lot of professions that are out there that you can steer yourself towards that are not going to necessarily 100% insulate you from the changing of the world with AI and everything going on, but it will certainly help. And what I mean when I say that is, AI is going to take away jobs that are really simple to do. A lot of the, unfortunately, creative jobs that are out there are going to fall victim to AI because AI is just getting better and better at producing art, producing media, videos, all of that. But jobs like surgeons and doctors and nurses, they still need a human aspect to them. Hello, MVVTT. No, not mine. Burn AI. I mean, I am not against that idea either, but it's never gonna happen. You're not gonna become like the people from WALL-E. True. I could never see myself like that. That would destroy my soul. I think there's always going to be a demand for hands-on skill. I don't see labor jobs like construction jobs going away anytime soon. And here's the thing. AI is smart. Don't get me wrong. AI is smart. However, AI is not a replacement for your brain. AI's intelligence is based on sourcing information from pre-existing knowledge. And if there is no pre-existing knowledge or critical thinking nuance there, it can't source that. While AI is certainly useful in a lot of applications that are out there, it is not the catch-all, end-all, be-all that's going to save the world. You still need someone to oversee the AI. I can take a heal and take a training. Do I want to? No, I think Grace is better. I agree. Because I've seen AI. My profession, MF, is I'm an architect, an interior architect. I design kitchens, I design bathrooms, I design houses, and I've seen houses designed by AIs, and they make no sense at all. So it'll be a while before AI can take over my position. Probably won't happen very soon. And even still, some people like the personalized aspect of working with a real person to design their things. So, as long as you pick a career path that is mindful of how AI is changing our environment, because it's not going to go away, even if in this quote-unquote AI arms race, the big powers that be, which are China and the US right now, decide to start putting regulations in for AI, which you know that they're never gonna do. Because they haven't even figured out regulations for cryptocurrencies, which are just giant scams. They're never gonna come out with regulations for AI, except for maybe 30 years down the line. At that point, we've already had AI for way too long. So, your best bet is to, if you haven't already gotten a degree, or haven't already put a lot of time and effort into a profession, to find a profession that will insulate you from AI replacement. So, professions like doctors, professions like lawyers, professions like nurses, professions like construction. Those are never gonna be fully replaced by AI, not in our lifetime at least. Hi Nash, welcome! I had a pretty solid weekend. I'm pretty happy with how it ended up. I got a lot of rest. I didn't sleep very well last night, but overall the weekend was pretty chill and I enjoyed it. I wish I could have gone out more, but college near me was graduating this weekend and it was hellish to say the least. Beyond the walls of my home. Scary stuff. A lot of accidents I saw on the news. A lot of people, because a lot of the students at the college by me are, I I think like a third of the student body is foreign. And because of that, they drive in the other direction. And needless to say, that can be dangerous and cause accidents. So yeah. Tried to stay inside my house this weekend. Right, exactly. AI is at this point AI is helping government until it goes rogue and steals everything. I code for work and I can't tell you A won't replace this besides other things I don't want to rant, but they're so bad. Yes, I agree. I don't think not in our lifetime will AI replace us. Do I worry for 2-3 generations down the line? Pa, yeah, I do. But for us, I'm not really worried. I watched the Knicks destroy the Cat. Yeah, my husband was telling me, he's like, holy shit, it's a 40-point game. Final Zone beyond hyper now, diehard fan. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're a diehard fan and your team is winning. Yeah, they freaking swept the Cavs. It was actually a diabolical. Actually diabolical. Don't need this skill. Yeah, we could take corner. We should be good with these skills. Ads? Okay, BRB. Yeah, my husband, like, cued me in yesterday. He's like, hey, there's a 40-point lead. And we're only in the third quarter. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't see any... I don't think it's possible to come back from that big of a deficit. So, it was pretty awesome to hear that they were doing well. Do we know who they're going up against in the finals yet? Kick back and enjoy a little Uma? Yeah. Come on, you can do it. I know you have the stats to beat her. There we go. Good job, Biwa. How was your weekend other than obviously your team winning the game against the Cavs? All right. We won the first race. Very nice. Now do we want to race the second race? Hey, stop it! No free mood downs here. I already have 2 power weight anklets, so I'm not gonna grab another one. Not yet. It's between San Antonio and Oklahoma City. They play game 5 tonight and it's 2-2. Oh, that's gonna be a long series then. There's at least 2 games left. Alright, alright. Well, I'm glad you have something to look forward to. I'm sure my husband's gonna be at the bar. Cause we don't got cable. We don't watch a lot of TV in our house, so we don't got cable. So he'll probably be at the bar. And honestly, I actually really like the bar vibe around our house. There are 2 really good bars. There's an actual sports bar, and then there's just like a casual bar. Our local dive. And they're both like really nice to just go hang out at. So I will likely join him for several of the games. Because it's been a while since the Knicks or the Nets made it into the finals, right? Let me look that up. Last time the Knicks were in the finals was in 1999. And the last time they won was in 1973, so I totally understand why fans are just like friggin' freaking out right now. totally understand. Yeah, that's a lot. What is that? That's 53 years. Holy moly. I hope they can pull it off. 27 for the last time they made it to the finals, Pisa. But 53 for the last time they won the championship. So, heck yeah, I think it's going to be chaos in the streets when they win or lose. I agree, New York City will be in ruins after the finals. I'm glad I don't live there. You have I wanted Xmas Biwa, even though like obviously Xmas Ogre was the chase. But I did want her. Biwa was my first banner pull. Because I saw her and I'm like, she's so fluffy, I need her. And I got her, and I was happy. And all was right in the world. Look at her, she's so fluffy! Also, her outfit is freaking awesome. Alright, it's early December. We're gonna take a training. We don't need to spend anything. We'll just take the training. You don't know how hard it is for me to not spend my freaking carrots. I want to spend my carrots so badly. If we win, New York is gonna look like... It's gonna look like what happened when, what the hell? What was it? Where there was like literally a riot in the streets. It was another sporting event. I can't remember what. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I do not doubt it. It's gonna happen, and I'm glad I am far away from New York City and will not be involved. I just hope that it doesn't interrupt my sister and her significant other's work week. And or destroy mass transit, because please don't do that. Mass transit is bad enough as it is. Don't need to ruin it more. But I genuinely cannot wait to go to the sports bars, because it's gonna be freaking riotous in there, and it's gonna be awesome. That's because people exist? That's because people are unhinged. Alright, I have 3 speed anklets right now, so those are not my priority. I don't need the grilled carrots. We're already at max on most of our girlies. Alright, we don't have a good training, so we're gonna race. We're gonna take the mile race because we're trying to get mile skills here. Get out of here, bot! After another mod comes, I shall nap. Pisa, you can go nap. Don't worry about it. There's nobody here anyway. It's all good. Or at least there's nobody on the Twitch side. I think Nam is just floating around in the background, or Luna, one of the two. Ah, Luna is there, see? Luna is lurking. Okay, good. We got a free mood up from that race, which is great. Struggling, but I'm here. Are you having anxiety again? Alright, what do we want? We don't want guts, we want power. We're on wit 3 still. I think I'll pick this up. Pick that up. And I'll grab that and I'll just hold. Guys, what should I do for my first day of summer? Go to the pool. If it's hot enough by you. I have heal skills. Or rather, I have 2 miracle cures, so I think I'm gonna race through here. My father saw that I don't have my dead name in the bank account, started saying, "They let you change your name?" Aw, I'm sorry, Luna. Weather says it's gonna rain and the hottest is gonna be 67. It was 87 here. Oh, you already have your name changed in your ID? I'm curious why you didn't choose to wait to do that until you were out of your parents' house. Because I know that they don't approve. Damn, it was 87 degrees here today. And it wasn't supposed to be. When I checked the weather this morning, it said it was going to go up to 76, I think. And then it just, like... It was way more than that. There's a camp called Social Name. I don't want to... I didn't swap your legal name. Ah, I see, I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We did not get a debuff. So technically we could heal out of this. Power Wit. Another race. Hopefully she gets a mood up from this. I wonder if their little hair accessories, like the ones that are over their ears, have like clips or something, because I can't imagine running at like 50 kilometers per hour and not having that thing fly off your ear. Alright, what do we get in here? We'll buy that. And we'll wait a turn. We'll do another race. Take the mile race because we want mile skills. Surprisingly though, despite how hot it was outside, I'm actually surprised that my house did not get that hot. I was worried that when I came home it was gonna be super hot in my house, but it's not. You're gonna go to sleep early tonight? I mean, hey, do it up. I might be checking out at 10 on the nose today. I'll grab one of these, and I think these are more important right now. Depends how these runs go. I did start at 7 today, so it would be a 3-hour stream at 10 o'clock. I need, like, some cracked speed tradings, but we'll see if we actually get them. We're looking really good on power, though. A lot of our race rewards have been power. 6th place! You're gonna do that again and you're gonna like it. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we get on our inheritance. Hopefully something good. Go! Go, 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 go! Oh, pretty good. Homestra Chase is not a bad skill to get. Alright. What's in the shop? Empowering Megaphone. Speed Scroll. Stamina Manual. I can rest here, or I can race through. We're already in a bad mood, and we don't have Skin Outbreak yet, and we have a lot of heals. So I think we're gonna race through. Am I planning to travel anywhere during the summer? I am not planning to travel anywhere. Oh, other than my usual Florida trip with my husband's family. No, I'm not planning anything else. I will be traveling, I believe it's the last week of July into the first week of August. I will be gone. So no streams during that period of time. I have to double check the dates. I also have to tell my work that I'm not going to be available. But yeah. I will not be streaming during that period. I'm gonna abandon you for 2 weeks, Pizza. It's not a week. It's a 2-week trip. And my husband and I are also planning another trip, not in summer, but right after summer. We are looking at potentially taking a trip to Japan either late September or early October because the thought process is, if I get pregnant, I'm not gonna want to travel with a toddler. So, I want to go for my first trip to Japan unencumbered. That's the goal. Alright, how bad is it? Oh, we're actually pretty good. But we should probably buy some skills, because we are kind of skilled and got a lot of skill points sitting here. Take one of this. You can grab Glittering Star too. Let's take your outfit both too. No, well, you gotta hurry up, SB. I know. So, I think this weekend we're gonna be starting our planning for all of that, because we also have to renew our passports, and it is, somewhat late in the season. And it does take, like, 2 to 3 months to get your passport renewed. So, if we're gonna do it, we have to pull the trigger now. So, but, yeah, I have 4 weeks of vacation, and I want to use them this year. And I will take the unpaid vacation time during the holidays if I have to. Our office is usually closed for, like, the week between Christmas and New Year's anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, I really wanna get a trip to Japan in. Speed, Stamina, Guts. Not the greatest losses there, but it's alright. Yeah, give me the speed. Alright, how's our situation here? We have energy, but we don't have mood. So I'm gonna actually recreate. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. I hope we can have fun. I really want to... The truth is, like, my husband and I have actually never been on a vacation that wasn't just... That was just us. Oh no! She dropped it! We need to get the Christmas Biwa plushie. Oh my god, that's so adorable. She's gonna drop it again. Biwa! Girl! I did it too short. Damn it. She's not gonna win anything. Shit. She just went live. Oh, nice. That's unfortunate. You took my 5 energy. How dare you? But yeah, I'm hoping to get a trip in with him before the littles come. I screwed up. I was supposed to race, not recreate that turn. Oh no. I screwed up. I screwed up so hard. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. I can't undo it now. Yeah, I got the claw machine and then I fucked it up. That's some bad luck. Alright, we got the free mood up. We're gonna get some energy refunded here. I can't believe I screwed up that and I didn't take that race. I freaking didn't take the Victoria Mile. Like a fool! Too much stamina! Okay, but you don't know what to do now? I mean, you can do whatever you want, Pizza. If you want to go watch my sister, you go watch my sister. It's a lot of energy. Alright, it's a speed training. Nice. Cupcake into 2 of these, into this and this. Alright, Biwa, let's have a good summer, okay? I have 2 of these, so I can burn for speed if I want to right now. I think we're gonna burn for speed. Luna's in her chat right now? Okay. No, you won't like summer as much. I agree. Summer is for the young. Like when you ask me if I'm gonna do anything for summer, like, it doesn't really hit me the way it hits you. Cause for me, summer is just when it gets hot. It's not like a period of time in which I'm looking forward to. I also hate mosquitoes. And I live in a pretty mosquito-prone area. I mean, but even as an adult Pizza, I'm not really looking... Like, it's... My birthday's nice, but it's not like... Once you get past, like, 20 years old, you stop really treating your birthday... Or you shouldn't be treating your birthday as a huge event, in my opinion. Exactly, Nash. Summer for you is hot-ass weather. That's what it's like when you're an adult. It's not like... You're not super gung-ho for it. Unless you live near a beach and you like going to the beach a lot. Yeah, now you guys know my birthday, even though you're not supposed to know my birthday. Please, for future reference for other people joining the stream, that my birthday is June 13th. That is my VTuber birthday, so let's just stick with that. Okay, guys? The rest can be a secret. I agree, the beach sucks! I don't like the beach. It's yucky. My sister loves the beach, which is crazy because she likes Long Island beaches, which are yucky. It'd be one thing if she's like, oh, I don't like New York beaches, but I like Florida beaches. Fine. No, she freaking likes New York beaches. Yucky. Beaches are yucky in New York. I never understood why people liked going to the beach so much. I don't mind going to the beach when I'm down in Florida, but when I'm up here, absolutely not. You don't trust beaches. That's a new one. Why don't you trust beaches? You don't like the bugaboos? The reason I don't like the beaches in New York is the water is ice cold. No matter how hot it is, the water is ice cold. And even if it's like super duper hot, you will still freeze your ass off in New York water. And there's jellyfish, so good luck avoiding getting stung and or stepping on one on the beach when you're running around. And New York City beaches, the sand is like, it's not soft, it's like almost like mud. It's not nice sand. It's kind of yucky. And then on top of that, we have giant freaking green flies on the beach. And they freaking bite you, and they're disgusting, and I hate them. And they're terrible, and they make the beach awful. Don't just because the animals and trash hide under the sands. I see. That's fair. Plus, I don't even know if I remember how to swim. You are in a landlocked state, so unless you're going to a pool, you're probably not swimming very much, huh? Listen, I don't understand how people like the beach so much. I know I'm being a shit talker because I know my husband loves the beach. He loves the beach. He will roll around in the sand all day, any day. But not me. I'm not a beach person. The other reason I'm not a beach person, as you guys all know, I burn like crazy. So me and beaches are not friends. Alright, I have an energy drink and I have Vita that I can pop. Do we have any baby? Yes, we do. Yeah, I don't like that when you go to the beach, you have to, like, wash yourself off and get the sand off. But you're always gonna have sand in your sandals. There's no avoiding it, because you have to get yourself off the beach at some point. And even if you go to one of those sand washing stations, you will still get sand on you. So we would always go, when we were in Florida at our grandparents' house, we would go to the beach, go to the wash station, wash all the sand off of us, get in the car, somehow still get sand in the car, get to my grandparents' house, and then go outside in the backyard, strip our bathing suits off, and then use the hose to get all the sand off before going upstairs to take a shower. Because we were just... you just weren't getting the sand off. It wasn't happening. Exactly! Exactly. I totally get you, Nash. But there are just people out there who are like, I love the beach, I can't live without the beach, and I'm just like, you are crazy. I can live without the beach, and I'm fine without the beach. Remember the beach is fish poop? I mean, yes, that's not incorrect. But the sea is vast and deep. And also remember that there are fish out there that eat other fish's poop. And also plants like poop. So it's not all that bad. I think Alfonso has the same sentiment as you. Ooh, we just got sunny days for free? Things are looking up, chat. I am excited to go down to Florida, though. It'll be nice to see the family again. I'm most excited to see my husband's cousins. They're a lot of fun. The little ones, not the older ones. Not that the adults are unfun, but the little cousins are fun. I get wanting to adrenaline rush, but underwater cave diving super. No, I would never be down for that. The idea of getting what's it called? Is it called hypoxia? I believe it's hypoxia. Doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, I was looking up if I was right. This is tragic. Please give me more stuff. I'll just grab that, I guess. And since I have so much money, I guess I'll pick one of those too. I'm not really worried about not having enough energy. Unfortunately, there's no trainings right now. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to just take that risk anyway. And we don't have any more cleats, so we're just gonna take this race. We're doing pretty solidly on stats. We might actually be able to hit max on speed and power, which would be actually dope. Possibly even wit, too, which would be insane! But I think we're gonna come up a little short unless we actually get some bomb trainings. Here's to hoping. I don't need stamina. Stop giving me stamina. So, Pisa, as somebody who was not an Uma previously, do you have a favorite Uma? I will pick up this. I will grab that. I will grab these. You like Haru? Okay, that's fair. Alright, we are gonna take that reset whistle. Oh! Oh, that's such a good speed training. She's gonna need to hit at least one other, if not two. I have to hit all three as speed trainings, which is gonna suck, because I don't think that's possible. And I don't have other speed bracers, so I'm not gonna hit max speed. Unfortunate. Who's my favorite? My favorite is Tamamo Cross. I'm sad we didn't get Barclay of Blessings. I would have loved to have that skill. Or the Mayano Top Gun skill. I can hit the power training, which is going to give me 32, 42, 48, or 40. I think we hit the wit training. Yeah, we're gonna hit the wit training. This is a good run, but I don't think we're gonna get close to max speed here. I'll be lucky if we hit 1100. Digi-chan is just a psycho. Just a psycho. And it's really funny how the biggest Uma fangirl has one of the biggest fan groups. I think that's the funny part. I'm not gonna sneeze at a wit training like that. Unfortunately, we are not gonna hit our speed threshold with this, though. So this is not gonna be a viable runner. But it might be a high-scoring Uma. It will definitely be Biwa's highest scoring career. Hello, Kazoo! Welcome, welcome. Alright, not bad. We didn't hit the speed threshold that I was hoping to hit. We're actually very close. A little bit too much stamina here. And honestly, a little too much guts, too. But not bad overall. Let's grab Firm Course Menace. Let's get our Radiant Star. We'll take Hydrate. Pace Chaser Corners ×2. Unyielding Spirit. Acceleration. Shifting Gears. I might have to backtrack on a couple of those. Homestretch Haste. Sunny Days. I think I don't have to backtrack on anything, actually. That's just it. That's all their skills that we're getting. Nice. Kazoo? My name is Kazoo Kakross from Kageyoshi Aeri Project. What is that? Is that a game? What is that? Mixed Media Series. Ooh. Cool. I've not heard of that before. But welcome to the chat. Alright, it was not... She's not gonna be really viable as an ace. She doesn't have Mile S, and she did not get... She didn't cap out on speed, but it's still a pretty solid run for us. A VTuber agency that's still under development. Ah! Cool. Have you officially debuted? That's cool. I am not an agency VTuber. I am self-made, self-modeled. That was actually a solid run, all things considered. I'm pretty happy about that. Little sad that I won't be able to use her, but solid run all around. And solid event points for stacking the event points. Gotta finish that event, get those carrot rewards. Why are you putting Biwa in long? What is happening right now? God, the auto picker is truly terrible. Fun fact, I was the manager first gen member alongside with 2 more of my friends. Oh, you guys are a self-created agency? When did you guys found? Or when were you found? Proper English. Founded. Also proper English. Oh. Okay. Good run, good run. Not a usable ace. But overall, not bad. Okay. So we should do another one, but let's go pick up all of our rewards from the event. Ah, I see. So you guys do all your own promotions and stuff like that? Okay, we are done getting our spins and stuff. Oh, we don't have enough coins to do the pity roll. Alright, so let's do another run. And let's see who we will run this time. Because now Biwa is, like, towards the top of the list. Still under development. My debut will be this year, maybe next year alongside with your friends. Oh, you guys are, you're on the long game for this. Okay. Your model's so cute! Do you make music? Yeah, you could say that? What do you mean? Like, you like music, you sometimes make... Because I see the guitar on the back of your character, so very cute. I wish I could run Current-chan more, but I can't. She's just so difficult to run in this game. Right now. I kind of want to give Agnes another run. It's been a bit since I ran her, so I think we're gonna run Agnes. Does your agency or the current gen that you're part of have a theme or anything, or are you just debuting as friends? You're a Tamamo Cross fan! I love Tama. Tama is one of my favorites. She is currently my favorite. My second favorite is Fine Mo. Alright, let's get this girly up to Mile. Do I not have a better affinity? I might have to search for a better affinity. Let's go to the database, uma.moe, and look for a better parent. Target is Agnes Digital. No, Agnes Tachyon. I don't have digital. I wish I had Digitan. And then we want to find a Nishino flower. And blue factor, power 9. Pink factor, mile 5 or above. 6 or above? 7 or above. 5 results, okay. Theme? Well, the theme is our names. My name is Kazoo Cross. My other friends have C Cross in their names. What site are you using for parent searching? I am using uma.moe, which I've been told is the better site to search on versus using... And I find it's a lot easier to use than using UmaPure. I was using UmaPure for quite a while. Oof, the affinity on that one's terrible. Not very good affinities here. Let's bump back down to 6. See if there's better affinities. Not really. Not really. Not really. I think we're gonna grab this one. Alright, so let's go to our shop and buy some more friend slots, because we're broke. Okay, bought some friend slots. Let's go to friends. Add this new Nishino flower. Oh, and she also has a Narita Top Road as her card. Nice. Nice. Oh, Agnes technically could be a late surger, but I don't want to play her as a late surger, because that's painful. Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. Alright, so that gets us to mile A. We can live with the long B, but let's see if we can get that to a long A. We need some stamina here, girls. That could work. That could also work. This also works better. I believe Agnes is a speed guts card user. Yeah, speed guts. We're not gonna do a guts build. Don't like guts builds. I'm gonna do stuff SP, so I want to respond to the jacket and the damn. Oh! You sent me the jacket picture. Let me see. Oh, it's a toothless jacket. Of course you got that. Aren't you hot wearing that, though? It's freaking Florida. Very cute. $70, a little bit steep. A little bit steep for that. But I understand why you bought it. It is very cute. Alright. So we're gonna run Agnes. She is a speed Uma. We're not gonna take any speed buffing on her. Let's use Ogre. Ogreen. We could use Ogreen. Or we could use this chick. I think Ogreen is better here. I wanna say that maybe Maru's better. Maru might be better here just for the acceleration skill. Oh, neither of these are perfect affinities, so is there someone that is a perfect affinity? My gen name was X Over, or can be read as Crossover, and my debut song was... Oh, you have a debut song too? Lucky? I'm not that cool. I don't have a debut song. I've been with VTuber for quite a while already. I think... Maybe this is a good parent. This pasta might be the best parent here. We might be a little short on stamina. I think this is a good parent. She's got good skill buffs. Good parents. Good affinity. I cannot use the Agnes Tachyon card. So we're gonna switch it for... What do we switch it for? What do we switch for? We could switch to Dover. I'm gonna take Larita Top Road. Oh, this is rough. I don't want to overcap on speed here. This doesn't have any friend bonus. Or race bonus. This has 5 race bonus. What do we do here? Do we actually just leave Shinko Windy in? Or we do the crazy thing and we put in... Ah! Where is she? Does nobody have... Nice nature? Nice nature des. No way. Where's the nice nature card? How does nobody have one? I'm surprised that you guys haven't debuted yet. But if it's a fairly new venture, it makes sense. Come on. Give me at least a not friendsless person that has... There it is. Alright, I think this is the deck that we're gonna attempt. I say attempt because it could be a very risky start without early speed trainings. So let's give it a go. I know, but that could be a long time. There's, I mean, if you're saying this year, that could be in the next 6 months, or it could be late into next year, far away. Okay, we're gonna take that training. But I wish you luck on your debut when you choose to do it. I didn't have much of a oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. I don't have much of a debut because I didn't have any following. And the other thing is, when I started streaming, I actually started streaming on another account. but I chose to abandon that account because I was a face cam streamer at the time. And I wanted to become a VTuber, and I wanted to disconnect my face from my VTuber account. Welcome back, Pizza. You got distracted with Momo? I mean, good. I'm glad you're having fun with my sister. She deserves the attention. Energy, speed, wit? Mood, speed. Both very viable, but we're gonna take this one. Take the wit training. You have fun with all of us? That's good. I'm glad you have fun with all of us. We're kind of, now that you mention it, Kazoo, we are also, our own little group, now that I'm thinking about it. My siblings and I are all, we're in a trio, not linked to any agency. 3 siblings. You can find the links to my siblings in my, or I think my brother is linked in this YouTube chat. My sister is not linked in there. But we're all VTubers. I've made my sister's model. I made my brother's model, but he's using his 2D model, not his 3D model. I made my model. And yeah, we're just chilling, having fun. These are kind of doo-doo. I need to get Shinko Windy up. Oh, Pizza's on YouTube now. Haha. I don't have an intro. I keep thinking that I should make one, and my brother keeps telling me I should make one, but I just haven't had the gumption to, like, actually say one. Wait, why is it playing the event? I don't want the event. Did the quick settings change? No, they did not. You fell asleep? What did you miss? Not much. We talked about the Knicks for a bit. We had a decent run on Biwa. Nothing crazy. You might not be able to send a link. But I can send the link, because I am the streamer. It might be restricting you because you're not a mod on my YouTube, Pizza. I don't know how to, yeah, add as moderator. Managing moderator. There you go. Wait, what's a... I'm changing that. Hold on. Okay, there you go. There we go. Building an agency is a pain? I mean, I would imagine. And a lot of agencies are not doing well right now, I've seen. Even the big one, HoloLive, is not immune from the stresses of the economy. And I think another agency actually just closed recently. Too much scandals are a problem? I mean, at the end of the day, most agencies are businesses. So when you take that into consideration, it makes sense why they have to close or cut people, because if they're not making money, then they're not doing their job. Was your model expensive, Kazu? Because it's a pretty nice model. Second place. Come on, Agnes. I just barely second place too. We focus on entertainment. So what do you usually stream, or what are you planning on streaming? Because I think the issue with the VTuber market right now is that it's saturated with gamers. You made your own model? Very nice. Are you the artist? Who's the artist? Playing video games and other stuff. Yeah, a lot of VTubers are video game players. It is a very saturated part of the VTuber niche, unfortunately. I'm hoping to start branching into other types of VTuber content because I feel like there's a lot of untapped stuff out there. Are you, like I said, are you the artist or rigger for your model? Oops, I just minimized a bunch of stuff. Ah! Ah, okay, that's a nice trio then. Right. We did well that race. We leveled up, we're booted up, but we lost a lot of energy. We have no energy, which sucks. A lot of manuals though, which is great. It's early in the career, so I can take the gamble and race through here, which might murder Agnes, but we're doing pretty well on stat lines. Yeah, let's race through. No, let's just rest. Let's just rest. Let's just take it easy. Diamond, how are you? Am I winning? I had a decent Biwa run. Unfortunately, we did not get her to the speed threshold I was hoping for. Well, oh my god, you missed some good runs on Saturday. Saturday runs were crazy. You're a horse, Uma, with short ears? You look like a cat, though. And you have a kitty on your outfit. You were at a staffing convention. Oh. How was that? Was it any fun? That's okay. I'm just happy that you show up. Wait, is there anything in the store we want to buy? Yes. Lots of stuff in the store that we want. Take the race. Fun, stressful, customer-facing position to break the monotony of working on a computer. Yeah, that sounds like a nice change of pace. Ah, I see. I think it's cute as a cat, Kazu. Also because technically there's not supposed to be male Umas. Wait, so you get paid to go to this convention on the weekend, D-Man? I hope so. It's not your normal work hours. Director gets paid, staff is volunteer, volunteer or lower volunteers. Oh. Oh, I want to take that training, but I can't. So we're gonna race instead. 8th place, what the fuck? Oh my god, look at this. Head, and then frickin' everybody was a bottleneck. I'm gonna use one of these for now. So that was a little crazy. So are you also an Uma player, Kazu? Ooh. Do we want corner adept? Yeah, we want corner adept. Do we want wit training? Kinda want wit training, but we don't have any way of getting it. So we're gonna race through! This is gonna either go really well or really bad. Because we don't have anything to save us. Alright, the free mood up is nice. Ow. And we lost the 3 main stats that we don't want to lose. Nine to 6 p.m. benefits are free badge, continental breakfast, lunch 2, dinner 2, discounted hotel. It's not a lot, but I have fun doing it. Well, as long as you're having fun, then that's great. Especially if you're a work from homer, getting out and getting to socialize is good. You'll be fine, Agnes. We do not like interacting with fellow coworkers. Oh man. I feel that. I think my husband only likes talking to like one person at his work. Everybody else bothers him. And he hates one of the ladies that he works with. She's just outrageous. Her name is Vicky, and she's just like, honestly, I've heard her talk when he's having like a meeting and he's working from home. Woman is crazy. She does not know how to interact with people socially. In Brunei, there's a lot of VTuber, but no Asians do. I think they're the first VTuber in my country. I have never heard of your country before. I must learn about this. You're an Asian country. Brunei is a tiny nation on the island of Borneo. In two distinct sections surrounded by Malaysia and South China Sea, is known for its beaches and biodiverse rainforest. Much of it is protected with reserves. The capital, Bandar Seri Begawan, is home to the opulent James Asser Hassanil Bolkiah Mosque, and it is 29 golden domes. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. The capital's massive Istana Nurul Iman Palace is the residence of Brunei ruling sultan. Oh, it's a sultanate. Interesting. A blend of Malay, Islamic, and indigenous influences, combined with Chinese and Indian communities. So interesting. Very cool. It is very hot in your area. I am looking at the weather. Also extremely expensive if I would ever want to fly to your country. There are not a lot of flights to your country from the USA. Sis was raided. Who raided her? Now I gotta go check. Now I gotta go look. Who raided Momo? Oh my god, look at all these people. Wow. Wow. Good for Momo. That's a lot of people. I did respond to your jacket. You didn't hear me. I said your jacket was cool. Very expensive, but cool. You make a penny, and the company makes 2K. Such as life. Yeah, that's how it be. Watching your stream, meanwhile, on another monitor, I play Umamusume on the JP server. Ah, you're a JP... You're a JP bro. Well, thank you for joining me on my stream, Kazu. Oh, I needed to message you? I'm sorry, Nom. I said it's a cool sweatshirt, but very expensive for what it is. If the eyes glowed in the dark, I would say then worth. But they don't look like they glow in the dark. Look at who raided Momo? Shroom Illoon? Who's that? Oh my god, it's a lot of people in her chat. Holy moly. Good for Momo. She deserves it. She's adorable. I love my sister. JP and Global, that's a commitment, bro. To be playing on JP and Global. Shroomy is someone you brought to Shimo. Ah, nice. What was that? Oh. Okay, never mind. I had another tab open. Very nice, very nice. Very happy that Mo has been raided. Alright, we are in an awful mood with no way of healing it out, so what do? We just keep racing. LG1, oh my god! We haven't hit that much yet, here. Oh my god, my neighbor's dogs are losing their minds. I guess we keep going, because we don't have any heals right now. We're just gonna take the high-risk road here. Our stats aren't bad, but we are low on friendships. Give me speed. Shop is not yielding any good results here, which is not helping us. I think we're gonna just take a rest here and hope for the best. Yes! Oh my god, the well-rested. So good! And a free mood up for Valentine's Day. Just in time to run another race. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Good, I'm glad that she got a raid back. It's late February. There's no good race this turn, so we're just gonna... There's no items in the shop! I'm getting griefed! I have almost 300 points! Just gonna take this training. Getting griefed! I can take this race, or I can guarantee Shinko Wendy gets to... Yeah, we just raced a bunch, so we can take a couple trainings here. I should have popped a megaphone, but I didn't. Sonic, welcome. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but other than that, pretty good. Bye, Kazu. Thanks for stopping by. When will our next stream be? I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm actually going to be doing a songwriting stream tomorrow, which will be the first time I'm doing that. So I'm a little nervous, but I will be streaming tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. EST. And then I will also be doing another Uma stream on Thursday. So, pretty busy week. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing good. I gave in and downloaded Uma. Oh no, Sonic has joined the Uma crew. Damn. Awesome. I'll see you tomorrow then, Kazu. Have a good night. It's actually really late by you, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Or really early. What time is it by you? $9 a.m. First thing in the morning. But good. Thank you for stopping by. You're still in the tutorial? Well, you got a lot of people who can help you learn how to play. I'm just gonna gut this shop right now, because I have so many points to spend. Oh, what did we get on our... keep it real. Red shift, nice. And sprint gear, don't care about that one. Medium aptitude went up. No! We want mile aptitude to go up. Keep it real. Very slightly increase acceleration steadily when starting to make a move from mid-pack in the second half of the race. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. I might hold off on buying race-type specific skills for her. Holy moly, Momo's got so many people in her chat. I don't know. Is she exploding over there, Pizza? Yes? She doesn't know how to talk to this many people at once. To be fair, it was very hard when Chaos Set raided me with like 60 people. But Momo struggles with like 4. Well, this will be good practice for her. Oh, yay, straight descent. Good, good, good. We like that skill. I already have a power bracelet, don't I? I don't, actually. So I'll pick these two up. I want some speed bracelets, please. Speed ankle weights, please. Fine motion being so low is really problematic here. So I think I'm gonna... No, I'll just take the wit training. Just take the wit training. It's a good thing Nam knows people in chat. Yeah, it definitely helps that Nam can help her navigate the large quantity of people. We have a lot of these. No, we don't want glow sticks. We want Master Cleave Hammer. I can't actually hear her chat, but it sounds cute. Plus, there's a chance for more Discord members. True. Very true. Very true. The great thing about, like, if one of us gets raided, it benefits all of us, because if one person chooses to follow, or to like, or to sub, or to join the Discord, there's a good chance that that person is also going to join into one of our streams. So it gives us a chance to grow faster, and grow together. So I'm really happy that Nam is advocating for us, because Nam seems to be part of all of these little communities, and I'm really happy to see that, like, Nam is actively trying to promote us. This is good. The rest of the shop is crap. Never tell Nam, but you should let them lead most of the raids. I mean, Nam tends to do that anyway, so I'm fine with that. I've been trying to raid into Nam's, suggested communities, but I tend to end stream later than most of them stay on, so... Do that again! How did you fail? Oh my god, what the heck? There we go. I was also, so I should also be getting my first, I see. I see. That's alright. Yeah, unfortunately, having a day job... Well, my siblings don't have any excuse. They can stream whenever, but... That's on them that they want to stream into the wee hours of the morning. I don't have a cupcake, which sucks. Hopefully we get a mood up here. Etsuko, give me your blessing! Damn it. Cupcake? Cupcake! Oh, do I want to waste that though? Yeah, we do. Hello, Liet! Oh my god, Tyler! It's been a long time. Momo's doing pretty well? Good, good. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything in the shop just yet. Let's see what we got here. It is a wit training, and I don't need to buy this right away. I can wait to buy that. So I'm gonna buy the other stuff first. And I'm gonna waste this right now. Because I want this summer to be a good summer. How have I been? I've been pretty good. Had a lot of new people come into the stream. Overall doing great. How have you been? Let's check the trainings before we make a judgment call here. I could take that. I have an Instagram, but I don't really post anything on it, Pizza. Unfortunately, I am lame. I should post, but what do I even post? Life's getting better? That's good. Hope you're not getting into fights anymore. Getting too old for that. Just post Uma? Like Uma what? Uma clips? Pizza, you need to understand something. I am bad at social media. So you gotta explain it to me like I'm a toddler. Because I'm sure there are toddlers that are better at social media than me. No, not anymore. That's good. I'm happy then. Oh my god, you failed. How could you fail that training? That sucks. No longer ill and found a girlfriend. Oh my... Wait. Aren't you like 13? Got your first girlfriend already? I really want to pull for stuff, but I'm trying to save my carrots for another one. Dude, same! I have 70 carrots on this account, and I'm just like, I want to roll, but I'm not gonna roll because I'm not gonna spend money on this. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I feel you, Nash. I feel you. I want to pull too. I'm getting the itch. Do you have meta chases or no? I'm content with where my cards are right now. They could certainly be better, but I'm content where my cards are right now. Somewhat, but I've made what I have work. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have Nice Nature, but that card's not getting re-rolled anytime soon, so I just have to deal with what I have. And hope for the best. I've come to terms with it. I wish I thought ahead and rolled for the Nice Nature Wit card instead of Find Mo, because I think I would get more use out of it. I like Late Surgers a lot more, but yeah, it is what it is. Welcome back. Wait, you got back really fast. What? Why did your ad start before everybody else's? Oh my god, finally a speed bracer. We're not doing great on stamina here, but we should be okay to win. Let's just take a look at everything here. Should be okay. Most of my stuff is geared towards Lakeshore. Yeah, I already read that message. Okay. I thought that message was a newer message. Okay, good. She won on first try. I didn't have to waste any rerolls. Oh, very nice. Perfect. Ignore that message? I mean, I can see the message whether you delete it or not, Pizza. No, we don't want inside scoop. I can just blitz this. I think we're gonna blitz this. And just use all my cleat hammers at once. Wow, Shimo's doing pretty well, it looks like. I can't hear what she's saying, but it sounds like people really like her. Did you find what you were looking for, Pizza? Look at DM? Oh no. Wait, you DM me? I don't have a DM from you. Okay. Oh, there it goes. That was really late. You think he's found it? Oh no. What are you sleuthing? Come on, give me better stuff. Power Gut Swit? Okay, I'm fine with that. I have a lot of megaphones already. Okay, so we did get the skin outbreak. I think we're still gonna race through here. Because I don't have a good training here. Oh, hello, Frostbite. Welcome, welcome. Were you hanging out in Chaos's stream? I saw she was doing a tournament with a bunch of people. Damn, for a little bit you were? Oh, hello! Hello, how goes Uma Antics? We had a pretty good Biwa run before, and now we're doing an Agnes run, and it's too early to determine if it's going to be a good run. Also, why is it saying you were first... Ugh. Speed, stamina, and guts. Not terrible. Unfortunate that we got it twice in a row, but not terrible. Drink the water, okay. I thought you were in this chat before, Frostbite. I could have swore I've seen your name before. Or maybe I saw you in Chaos's chat. Basically mentioned that I'm excited and hope we'll get an RE1 when she gets released this week. Ah, yeah. Everybody's really excited for an RE1. I want her, but I have decided to abstain. I'm determined to get MLB, Tachyon card, and I don't want to gamble on not getting it. Oh, come on, girl. Losing by a nose is not okay. Ran Gold Trip, got burned out trying to make a good Taishin, and my first attempt Gold Trip was better than all my Taishin attempts thus far. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the Esmaro DMN. I don't know. I know you advised to get it, but I don't know. I'm still waffling on it. I have time to decide. We're not getting a long stream. I have work in the morning. Pizza! Trying to advertise me for a long stream here. Tachyon Speed card comes out July 24th. So 2 months. Ah, then maybe that's how I saw your name, that you had followed me. But it said you were a first-time chatter, that's why I was confused, because I'm like, I know I've seen your name before. I know. But I'm not a front-runner main. Yeah, give me speed. Holy shit, look at those buffs. Mood awful. Cupcakes? No cupcakes. We take this. Take that. Maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Hold, please. The training is worthless because she's in such a bad mood. I'm gonna grab this. Give me the mood up! Have I watched The Boys? I have not. I've been told I need to watch it, though. I'll get around to it eventually. Getting pink sparks for distance throwing inspiration is like trying to find a needle in the haystack. I agree 100%. And then sometimes you find a freaking badger in the haystack that you weren't trying to get. To be fair, she does have 4 stars in medium on grandparents. But she also has 7 stars on mile and still didn't get the mile. Let me check the database. What's the percentage chance? She has a 13.7% chance to get a mile from having 7 stars in mile. And she somehow managed to hit the much lower percentage chance of hitting medium. Damn, you have been around for a while, Pizza. Ah. Oh. I just read your messages, Pizza. What a doofus. Oh my goodness, look at Momo. She's got all these new people in her chat. I'm just like casually spying on my sister while I'm streaming too. Damn. Has it been that long, Pizza? The shitty thing about this run that's gonna kill this run, honestly, is that Find Mode just never got trained. If it's not spying, if it's family. I guess that's one way of putting it. It's Tachyon, she's unpredictable. Rose Cafe says the lobby a menace. I mean, yeah, she is a menace. What kind of person has stripes on their eyes? Only a psycho. Only a psycho. Have you found you doing a drawing stream? I haven't done an art stream in a hot minute. I really do need to do one. But tomorrow will be a music stream. I've decided. I've been putting off the music stream for so long because I've been too scared to do it. And I'm tired of being scared of flubbing a singing stream. You were struggling to breathe so you didn't sleep? Like you were having an asthma attack? I might just pick that up, see if I can get fine motion to where she needs to be. I don't think I can, but we can try. Ah! I had no idea that your lore with us was so deep. Come on, Tachyon, get some... Tachyon, get some freaking mood ups! I don't have any cupcakes! I'm getting spooked here! Oh, thank God Nice Nature fixed the mood. Am I really? I didn't know that, or I don't remember you saying that to me. I know you told me that I was your favorite VTuber, and you don't really watch other VTubers, but I didn't realize that that implied to, streams in general. I am honored. I am honored that you find me entertaining enough to come watch me every stream, almost every stream. I'm also amused by the fact that I appeal to so many younger viewers. I find that so interesting. I'm not sure what it is about me that you guys like so much, but it's funny to me. Cause like, I'm just thinking about my viewer demographic right now, and like, Nom, Pizza, Burnt, Tylar, who hasn't been around a lot recently, but oh my god, you did not just fail that training. God damn it. Ruining everything. They need an adult in their lives that is willing to really listen? Possibly, DMN, it's possibly that. I definitely do my best to try and listen to the viewers that come in here. Like, the banter is all fun and games, and I enjoy doing that. I'm not a huge meme lord, to be honest. And that's why I find it amusing that all these younger viewers come and hang out with me, because you would think that they would want to watch someone that gets their memes and stuff, because I am meme inept, let's be honest here. I know the oldest memes, and those are the only memes that I know. All of this new 6-7 stuff, I'm not up on the memes. But for some reason, they all stick around. I guess that's probably it. It's because I try to listen, and I try to give advice, and I try to help people. Unfortunately, I would say that most people in the younger generation are not looking for that. They're looking for them quick dopamine hits on the memes. Alright, I do want this kale juice, but I want this Master Fleet Hammer more. I can't tell if this is a good run or not. We have a lot of Fleet Hammers, so let's use them. I think it would be determined by the inspirations that we get right here. I don't really get, but I can't hear it, sadly. Exactly, I agree. Camilla, Fillion, and the twins and others. That's what I like. So, I am in that same boat, Visa. I feel like chaos streamers are popular because they're funny and they're chaotic and they just do all these wild things. But at the end of the day, like, I like streamers that are more chill and consistent and can carry a conversation. And sometimes, like, I can't watch Fuwamoko very much anymore, I've noticed. Because it gets too wild sometimes. That was a really weird inspiration round. Unfortunately, very weak on that one. Got one wit, though. Alright, I have a lot of empowering megaphones. So I don't think I want any more. For now. I'm gonna grab all these books. Yeah, I figure I just let Momo be the chaos. Alright, I am out of big heals here. Exactly, and we know that most don't use their actual personalities, which is fine. It definitely gets tiring. I mean, the level of chaos they extruded... It has to be, like, I get it. There are definitely some ADHD, super chaotic, unpredictable streamers out there. Very, very prominent in the streamer world. It's surprising to me how they can keep up with that level of chaos all the time. You know? It just seems like a lot. And it makes you wonder if that's really who they are, or are they just going with the flow? Also, I like how wholesome. Yeah, Momo has like minor bursts of chaos. She's not a hyper chaotic person. She's probably the most chaotic out of the three of us, though. Also, I like how wholesome you are. No big booba eye candy. I mean, Alfonso seems to not appreciate that I'm not a big booba VTuber, but that's just not who I am, and I refuse to jump on that bandwagon just to appease him. It's just not my thing, you know? I say this all the time. You hear me say it all the time. I don't like VTubers who have these models that are so hypersexualized and then there's really no personality to back it up. And it's just really unfortunate because, like, yeah, you have a beautiful model. The model's absolutely stunning, but if you have no substance other than a pretty model, unless someone's literally watching you on mute all the time, you're gonna get bored really fast of watching that person. You don't mind the big booba, but it's like a ton of YouTubers who do it and models look similar. Yeah, it's actually mind-boggling how many big booba VTubers I see on Reddit just posting and like trying to sell their model. It's really wild in my mind that that's their goal. But I mean, the saying goes, sex sells, so it makes sense. It's just, it's a little sad. It's a little sad. That's all I gotta say. Trying to be as innocent-minded as possible. The thing is, like, they're just people who don't want to have that shoved in their face all the time. The whole world doesn't have to revolve around sexual things. Watching entertainment should not be eccentric to sexual things, and when you make it that way... I don't know if she's gonna be able to get through this. We only have one more hourglass. Alright, she did it. Okay. Feet juice makes news headline. Feet juice. Yeah, I think that's kind of why I'm happy that Momo and I have created, and even Flame too, like a very wholesome space. Because, yeah, we're not exactly the best when it comes to using foul language, but other than that, like, we try to keep things very, very wholesome here. That happens outside of the convention I was staffed at. Oh! Yikes! That's unfortunate. Guess I could buy this. I have a lot of artisan clean hammers. I need to use them. It made the news! Oh no! People be weird, man. I don't know what to tell you. I also miss when goon meant a low level of thug and not something purely sexual. Yeah, I agree. She's on her losing streak now. She's fallen off too far on her speed, unfortunately. We just did not hit the trainings that we were supposed to hit. Give me the speed. Yeah, unfortunately this run bombed a bit. What do we have here? I have a kale juice. Nice. That could not have been better. Video of a goth woman spitting in a guy's drink is something in it. No? Oh my god, I did not see that. That's nasty. What? Oh no! She's gonna lose all her races now. Oh. Agnes, please. You're hurting me. This run is toast. Toast run. How is she losing all of a sudden? She was winning so many races before. Ah! Alright, well, the run is toast. We already know that. Let's just finish it out. Social media is like a tightrope for you, 50-50 on whether you find something crazy. I mean, that's what social media is all about, because that's what gets engagement. It has to be crazy, it has to be wild, and something that you haven't heard or seen, or something that reads crazy. Otherwise, it doesn't sell. I also saw people drinking feet juice, cosplayers keeping their feet in juice. You're like, ew, that's disgusting. That's how you get freaking mouth fungus. Like, what? People are crazy. People are crazy. I am also tired of seeing thirst traps, especially because half of them are not even real. They're all fake. They're either heavily edited or they're like half AI. Staff Rhino went out for another night of feet juice. Gross. Why are people into such weird things? We're gonna look. We're gonna take a peek-sees. Fine Motion not hitting her full training potential kinda tanked this round in my mind. Also the fact that Dover is the only one hitting actually anything right now. Trash Summer. Absolutely trash Summer. Cooking car animal effect, other stuff. Just let me enjoy some similar wholesome cool videos. I mean, you can say that you tell the algorithm that you don't like those videos. Alright, this was a really shit summer. I'm gonna reset Whistle and hope to get anything. And we get nothing. Absolute garbage. Don't judge, but doing all that is too much, especially when you don't even know the person yourself. Yeah, 100%. It's definitely too much. It's just like, in my mind, it's just, you don't know these people, you don't know anything about them. It's not hygienic, let's start off with that one. If that's what you're into, I guess fine. But like, you don't know if they've got some kind of foot fungus or skin disease or open sore on their foot. You don't know any of that, and that's gross if that's what you're into. Taking that gamba, but some people are. Some people are into weird stuff. Damn, Momo's killing it. She's got so many people in her chat right now. I'm so happy for her. Comes back every 2 days. That sucks. I told you, Pizza. Sex sells. That's the only reason why. Alright, this was a super dud run. It started off so well. And then, like, the back-to-back bad summers and not getting frickin' Fine Motion to max is just big oofer. I also hate that right now on YouTube, what's getting pushed mostly is, like, AI shorts. I don't want to see AI shorts. They're not... I don't like hearing an AI voice. I don't like seeing poorly vetted content. It all just, like, I just don't like any of it. And that's all that's getting pushed right now. We're gonna recreate here, I think. Well, we have a kale juice in our pocket, 1 cupcake. Bad mood, rich hand cream in the store. I could just bomb her all the way through and just hope for the best. Let's just do that. The run is already shot, so may as well hope for the best. My YouTube shorts mostly video games, stuff, anime, and sports, thankfully. Then your algorithm has properly curated itself. Every once in a while, I just get some real nonsense in my algorithm, and it's like, I don't want to watch your poorly written videos just because you have a cute clip of an animal that isn't relevant to what your person is saying. This run is toast. It's okay. We're allowed to have toast runs once in a while. We had a good viewer run, so now we have to get a toast run. That sucks too, because we did get medium S. Big sad. We also, like, what's crazy is I think I've run maybe like 10 plus races right now where I haven't gotten a single Itsuko. It's actually kind of wild. I don't think I've ever gone this long without getting an Itsuko mood up. So the run is really truly dead. Because she was in a normal or bad mood from the beginning of senior year till now. And it has not gotten better. Random Uma facts list. Yeah, I have that one Uma fact guy, the guy with the grayish hair and the glasses. He's fun. And then there's also a VTuber, like a red and black VTuber who does Uma facts and ends their shorts with subscribe for horse. For more horse. I follow them. Though I haven't seen much of the red VTuber recently. I've seen quite a bit of the other guy a lot. I like his stuff more because he gives updates on, like, the IRL horses and their statuses. And I like to know how, like, Doto and the other horses are doing. Yeah, subscribe for more horse. I love it. I love it. It's so good. It makes me smile. It's funny because I've watched his shorts evolve from like he used to say like subscribe for like and follow for more Umamusume facts or something like that, and then it just became subscribe for more horse. And I love that. I love that. Subscribe for more horse. It's too funny. Alright, I think I'm gonna do something a little bit wild here. We're gonna do this, because we can't go down even further than awful. We're gonna heal her. And then we're gonna recreate. God damn it, she got the shrine. Of course she did. And then I guess we'll just go into the Aramakinen with no pleat. Gonna check on Momo. Everything's good. It seems like went to bed, but Alpha's there. Yeah, Nam is busy and tired. Mizzy, she's enjoying her best life at the. Oh my god, absolutely trash run. Probably one of my worst runs in a while. I should have put it out, but I need the event points. What do we got in the shop here? Books? Cleat? Guess we'll just take all this stuff. Truly unfortunate run. Did she just say microfilament? What? Oh, we're so behind on stats. It's so tragic. Damn, Momo's got so many people in her chat. It looks like she got a bunch of followers too, which is good. I think the crazier part about this run is that Fine Motion didn't get to max, and because of that, our wit trainings were super weak for having 3 wit cards. Ugh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. She is a mad scientist after all. And a menace. She has denied me a successful run! I am so ready for Man to be over. I miss being able to watch races. I have to, like... In a 3-hour stream, I can do 2 runs. Because if I were to try and watch the actual races, I would have to be running... we would never get through a single career at all. It would be actually crazy. Grand Live spin the wheel, let's go. What does that mean? Oh, because of you said the early RNG. Alright, this was a garbage sauce run. It is what it is. We got like almost no cupcakes, and Fine Motion never hitting her breakpoint really screwed us. So, we're doing it for the event points. Mind if I ask what leftovers are for tomorrow? I love how you know that I'm eating leftovers. We have a bunch of soup that's left over, and we have the pulled barbecue chicken that I made this weekend, which was amazing, by the way. It was so good. I'm just gonna build her as a medium, because I'm not gonna use her as a miler, that's for sure. You know what she could be used for, though? She could be used... No, I don't have enough debuffer skills. There's not enough debuffer skills here. They're all medium debuffer skills, too. I was gonna say, she could have been a debuffer, but no. Not enough debuffer skills. Since you were 15. Yes, you've been here for quite a while. It's hard to believe that you are so close to graduating. Actually kind of mind-boggling. Yeah, I try to cook on Fridays and weekends. It's just easier that way, man. I cook... well, I was cooking on Tuesdays, and now I'm cooking on typically, I'm cooking on the weekends. Just, I do 1 meal on Saturday and 1 meal on Sunday, and then we have leftovers for the week. Alright, this was... There's no way this is more than an S+. It's just not possible. Wow, not even an S+. Ugh. Alright, well, that is it for stream today, you guys. I think I'm just gonna raid with the few of you that I have into my sister. And that will be it for me tonight. I will be doing a songwriting stream tomorrow, and then more Uma on a Thursday. But have a wonderful time, wonderful evening, everybody, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!